Hello everyone, we're going to be taking a bunch of parts out of this Regent yard light. As you see, it's in bad shape. There's a nice hole in the side there. This whole mounting assembly is broken. I already got started and took that off. And the shade is going to go right in the junk. And the housing is going to go right in the junk. Because this screw broke off, that screw broke off, and that screw stuck. That screw broke off so the ballast can just move around in there however it wants. So we need to save this light. So we'll remove the socket because I always try and keep sockets. I just tested it and made sure it worked. There's that. We'll go ahead and unplug this black wire from it, which is ruined, basically. I need to unplug one of these wires. I don't know which one will come out for me, but I need to unplug one of those wires. Alright, I got one of them out. I'm trying to remove both of them. Alright, I got both of them out, so that part has also been saved. There it is. It's just a standard socket, as you know. Now we're going to save the ballast, so let's go ahead and remove this part, because this is probably steel and needs to go in a separate bin when I go to scrap it out. And I'll save those screws, if this one will come out. And this piece is scrap. And then we need to remove that screw. And I want to save the photo cap too. So now the ballast is loose, so we can go ahead and flip it over and take out the screw on the top for the photo cap. Because this is a good part, and I have a couple lights that have this part as bad. So I want to make sure I save this part. It should be out by now. And there's the top bit of it, and there's that. Gonna go right in the scrap. I wonder what holds this Regent thing on here. I'll try and get that off. This here has seen its better days. The inside of it is rusty and nasty, and it's just in bad shape. I got it for $5, so years ago. It was one of my first mercury vapor lights. So now what we need to do is put this back on that piece. It even comes with this nice little bee's nest inside that I didn't ask for. But so is that actually molded in there? Hopefully it appears that it is, and it appears that the screw for it fell right there. That's not going to be fun to grab. Let's see what I can get. But it's been saved out of the fixture. Like I say, I'm not sure what it would take to get that Regent sticker off the front. This is just aluminum. So I wonder if I cut those off, that would just pop out, because you can see right there's a hole. But here's a good ballast. Yeah, so on one of them, one of these pins is messed up. The pins. And the ballast actually is in pretty dang good shape. This wire is kind of bad. Like something was living in there at one point. But, so I'll put the cap back on this and see if I can get that off. Thank you for watching as I saved this ballast, because or else I would have just threw the whole thing in the scrap pile, because I don't really have a place to use it, and I have several heads that have bad ballasts. So we'll go take a look at the bad ballasts if you would like. If you're leaving the video here, thank you for watching and have a great day. So if you're staying, right here is that's what's wrong with this ballast. So that one is exactly the same. So I might end up replacing this ballast with that one. As you see, I wrote bad on it and putting this in the scrap because it is no good. So being that this ballast is no good, it isn't any good. And I have one more ballast in here that is bad. I'm not sure what is wrong with this one, but I wired it up so I could test it again. And it's bad, so I'm not sure what's wrong with it. So, like I said, I'm going to try and save this one. Put a ballast in one of those lights. Or save this one. I'm not sure yet which one would be easiest to save. I'll have to figure it out. But I would really like to save a ballast. That ballast is quiet and works good, so I would like to save it. So, thank you for watching. You've made it to the end of this video. I got to try and retrieve that screw, but I'm not going to do that on camera. So, thank you for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.